an intriguing matchup. One side firmly established inside the top 25, the other on the outside, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings with a victory today. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep to start us off. Turner trying to create good field position. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Memphis Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. And the one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Back to pass. It's Collins. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Second down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they convert on third down, move the ball to the 36. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Collins. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Clay. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. How about this? Not even 2 minutes in this offense, you created a quick red zone opportunity. Running back with the football. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab behind the line, it's Harris. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So Arkansas's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well to that. Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Making people miss. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The ball is caught. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Bringing it out. It's Price. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Looking to throw. It's Collins. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Memphis. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Welch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one play.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down. The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught near the sticks. It's Welch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. For a few-play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Return begins inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Welch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense really clicking.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kurt.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Henry. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Scanning the field. It's Collins. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. A play action looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get? Try to add to this lead before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Welch.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. To throw, it's Holstein. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and short. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Stop after the catch at the 9, but it's 1st and goal now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Holstein. Pressure is coming. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. And the Razorbacks will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Jukes to get past a man. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Price. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Razorbacks pick up enough for a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Welch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he's in. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
To the air, it's Collins. Pulls it in, it's Harris. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down.
Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It's a shotgun run call. They stop him right at the 24.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Toss play to the running back going left. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Movement here from the tight end. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision...
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication. To get up to that second level and open things up nicely. Back into the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. The shotgun running play call. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Man, the defense did everything right here. Good coverage, good job of knowing where the quarterback is, but they just couldn't quite keep him short of the first down.
He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. The Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking to pass. It's Collins. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Memphis. There was no catching him that time.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Memphis, 21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Leaning on the run game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Razorbacks will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Fair catch made at the 20. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Collins. Grab down the middle, it's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the 1st down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Dropping back, it's Collins. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Complete to the running back, but can he get there? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That is broken up and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. And the Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.